This video with no goddamn edits. If you are a black man, do not get online. Do not go out in public and ask us as black women why we will not speak to y'all. I'm not gonna even cut this video. Okay, so here's the thing. Y'all are a mutation gene of us, and you have forgotten your fucking position. And then you're looking for your way back to your mama, right? And you riding through the matrix, the my tricks and my and her tricks, and you getting caught up in her wheel. You're in the system of patriarchy where you think that you're running shit, and y'all are very dangerous. Y'all have become very dangerous through this false sense of superiority and power that you think you have over the black woman. That's why we're not speaking. Y'all are weird. And when I say weird, I mean y'all are wired different. Y'all are wired to a degree of entitlement, right? Y'all are very entitled. So once you go, hey, how you doing? And we say, hey, good, how you doing? We are expecting that it's just a hey, how you doing, period, point blank. After that, y'all follow up with trying to holler. It's not that the hollering is a problem, because some women may want that. I don't even like men enough for that. The issue is that you don't know how to take no for an answer. Y'all become violent. So now we feel like we're in danger. So instantly, if I'm saying no, I'm not interested, because that's usually what comes about. And you can even tell by the passion and a little bit of the anger that's within that, how I'm speaking, where it's at. Go look at the statistics and see why we don't speak nowadays. Because I'm the type of person, I like to speak. I like the randomness when people just speak and we don't know each other.
I hate when I see these type of videos while I'm in the car. Let me explain why. Because when I see these type of videos in the car, I be ready to go to react, to really say some things, right? But there's more going on here than y'all know. So I'm gonna start off with my ladies. Don't apply, let it fly. I'm not preferencing nothing. I'm not doing no low grade simping. I'm not doing none of that. Like, if it don't apply, let it fly. I hit dog gon' holler, right? So this young lady, and I'm going to try my best, because I said this in one of my other videos too. These be like people moms. I'm pretty sure she's nobody mama. I'm pretty sure, right? But because she made this public, and I'm going to react to it, right? That's why I left her information down at the bottom or whatever, right? Just in case somebody else want to chime in, or even if somebody be like, oh yeah, this guy reacted to you and all that other BS. Listen, I could care less. It's never a time that I get on this app and it's a man just straight out, like, just so brazen and just, you know what I'm saying? Let's call it what it is, sassy. Just being like sassy, like you just be like, dang, that dude hate women. Like, it's never a time that happens. I assure you, I'm telling you, it's never a time that happens, right? And when it is men, quote unquote, bashing women, especially black men bashing, as they say, bashing black women, it's 9 out of 10 is correction. Men, we hold other men accountable. Women don't hold other women accountable. The comments are egregious. I mean, you know, we always read the comments and stuff like this. But like I said, I'm gonna be totally 1,000 with y'all. So at first, I didn't go on her page or whatever the case may be, and I was just trying to figure some stuff out. Like, I had a whole conversation with myself. Like, I was hype. I was like, I'm like, yeah, this is it. But then after calming down, getting myself in check, and really understanding what's going on here, from the first look at this young lady and how she's talking, you can clearly see that she's never getting chose. Her attitude alone disqualifies her from ever getting chose. So it's easy to throw out the men are dangerous thing. First of all, ain't no black man, I haven't seen the trend. I'm sorry, but ain't no black man asking why ain't no black woman speaking. And the reason why that is because for years already we've been talking about that the black woman won't even smile at you. There's no shortage of, when I come on this app, I see things like this. But this is, in my opinion, the saddest and the worst that I've ever seen. Because once again, the comments are egregious. This, and I'm trying to be respectful as possible, but I'm being honest. Ain't nobody going up to this young lady speaking and then trying to holler. She is clearly a stud bucket. And if she's not, she talks as if she is. And that's just facts. Look at her demeanor. We've been talking about black women just smiling at black men instead of walking around with that scowl, that disposition, like it looks like you dislike everybody in the world. So we know if you're in the proximity of a black man, that's not going to change. Matter of fact, it'll even be worse. And what it seems like, and I could be wrong, but I'm just being 1000% and being objective. But what it seems like is, once again, this is a woman that don't have the ability to be chose, so it's easy to say rhetoric and have all this vitriol in your heart. Now, I was going to make a comment on the scarf and stuff like that, but I'm not sure if she's bald by choice, because I know a lot of beautiful bald women or whatever, but they are actually women and they carry themselves as women and they're feminine and they're not masculine. This young lady, I'm not gonna be disrespectful. I'm not gonna say young man. This young lady is bald, but she might be bald by choice because she is very masculine. Once again, no black man is wondering why black women are not speaking to them. And in some aspects in what she's saying is just straight up demonic. Yes, we come from quote unquote women. We all don't come from black women. So that's a whole nother story, right? But let's just say that we did. The Bible, the Quran. Women came from our rib. You came from our rib. We do run shit. We are above you. We all have parts to play. I can't see no man, and I say this in the most respectful way, I can't see no man getting mad at you for rejecting them. I can't see no man even shooting their shot at you. You seem mean. You seem nasty. To get on this app and talk the way you talk, why would I want to engage with another man and stuff like that on a daily basis? And maybe it's because I'm handsome. But so I'm gonna say 90% of women that I smile at always smile back at me. Maybe it's because I'm handsome, right? But there are women that don't, and it's no issue. I don't even, which I hate when women stare in my face as if they want me to say something to them. I hate that. So a lot of times I'll say hello, and then when I do say hello, like, you know, they'll smile or it'll be a positive interaction or whatever the case may be. But there is no hollering and let me get your number. Even if I was single, that wouldn't be it. That wouldn't be that. But so the first issue that I'm addressing is that, once again, no black man is asking why no black woman is speaking to him. That's one. From the looks of her, I can tell you, from most of the men that I know, and I know men, ain't nobody hollering at her. She ain't even the type that you want to holler at in the late night. Like, she dislike men so much, she the type that be sneak dicking. I'm telling you, cause they be so hard. Oh, I just stand up third, and then you can't deny your nature. Cause I can tell you, it's a man for her. It's a man that she would want if she actually is. I can tell you that. And she gonna do whatever. I know the nature of women, right? The other thing is, which it didn't seem like she did, but if she did have a child, if this woman is not a virgin, I blame you niggas. I gotta hold you accountable. How did y'all let this woman that can't stand men, especially black men, have access to your penis? Because I was like, if she was a single mother, oh my God, that's even worse, right? But it doesn't seem, but I'm gonna go as far as say if she ain't a virgin, and then it's you niggas are the problem. And then, like I said, it's never a man on here doing what she did, but it's a bunch of men on here doing what she did. Oh, rock with me, listen to what I said, let it go over your head. It's never a man on here doing what she did towards women, but it's always a man on here doing and saying what she said towards men, and just running with that narrative. Long story short, it's him. And as if we don't have it hard enough, we gotta worry about the simps and the studs. The misandry is crazy. And I think I did very well with articulating myself. But listen, without being overly disrespectful, you guys are the problem. I've said this before. If she's not a virgin, you niggas are the problem. There's no way that she should have access to penis. You know what? There's no way she should have access to the black man's covering. There's no way that she should have access to the black man in any type of way. Because she can take on the bear. Because these strong misandrous women are the same women. Nobody protects us. Y'all remember that thing that happened when it was like 3 black men sitting and the lady went viral or whatever case it be. Even if you listen to that lady talk, how y'all are the hell no. You know how many videos and compilations I done see the woman chose the bear? She done chose the bear. And then a young girl with high shorts on, dad there can see her pubic hair, talk about something, yeah, I choose the bear because I know the bear ain't going to try to hump me. Little girl, don't nobody want that, and she's not a little girl, she's a grown woman, but I'm gonna call it little girl. Little girl, nobody want that stinking twat. You probably don't even know how to wash yourself right. But that's a whole nother tangent. My thing is, I blame you dudes. So that's the two problems. Is that we allow this or whatever the case would be, and then we still give our covering. We still allow them access to the peen or whatever the case would be, because some of you niggas is just thirsty. But you don't think you deserve better than this? And I'm not calling her ugly. I'm just saying I don't want another gentleman. And she's damn near a gentleman. Like I said, and I don't know if she's bald by choice, but I know a lot of beautiful bald ladies or whatever, but they're not bald by choice though. And some are. But this individual right here, it just seems like her misandry comes from just not being able to get chose. But I just wanted to share that with y'all. Y'all dudes gotta do better too. Stop messing with these type of women. Deny all access.